Any event that has the privilege of being held in the home of the Dallas Cowboys is sure to be a spectacle. Add that element and Cowboys owner and general manager Jerry Jones to the showmanship plus the stellar production value that has always went into selling boxing matches, and the Errol Spence Jr. versus Mikey Garcia fight was sure to be a hit. This past Saturday's match, that took place at it, mainly due to the fact that Spence Jr. was a bigger man, and Garcia moved up a few weight classes to make this fight happen. Based on all accounts, reports, and recaps, the results were reflective of those very factors. According to Brian Campbell of CBS Sports, Spence Jr. dominated Garcia. He pointed to a few facts to prove this notion, like the punches landed by each fighter, which saw Spence Jr. led by a country mile at 345-75. Spence Jr. would ultimately win a fight that most wouldn't even say was close. Now, on to the stuff that really matters here. In attendance at the megafight were many stars. These included Jerry Jones himself, of course, and at least a handful of Cowboys players of the past and present. Some of those names in attendance include Dallas quarterback Dak Prescott, linebacker Jalen Smith, defensive back Byron Jones, and defensive lineman Antoine Woods. A former Cowboy who was in attendance was wide receiver Des Bryant, with multiple reports indicating that Bryant plans to continue playing football. Could this possibly be a first step in bringing him back on a short-term deal? No one knows, but the sight and thought of that certainly makes for interesting conversation. Although there was imaginably a ton of star power in the building, from athletes, to musicians, to other celebrities from various facets of entertainment, no one shined brighter than Jerry Jones did at the fight. After all, he donned his own pair of custom trunks at the fight, probably to remind everyone that he really is always the main event. Aside from making a visual statement, Jones made quite a few other remarks. These verbal statements really help to shed some light on what he's thinking about everything happening around the league and at home with the Cowboys. Check out the video below from Fox Sports, PBC. Another part of the above tweet that is worth mentioning is the comment about one of the newest Cleveland Browns, Odell Beckham Jr. Jerry's thoughts echoed the thoughts of NFC East teams and fans worldwide. Jones was on fire at this fight and definitely in his element. If future events prove to be as revealing and entertaining as this one was, Dallas Cowboys fans should hope for them too, as it provided Jerry Jones with another platform to talk about America's team. Although the fan preference at this point is probably a little more player signings and a little less event planning, but insight is insight. Jones loves being a center of attention, especially if it allows him to drive the narrative. And Fight Night at Jerry World was just that.